Vape Haul. Hey everybody, Steve of Steve K's Vaping World, and I'm quite excited about this vape haul. It is the brand new, hot off the UPS truck, iTaste MVP 3.0. Yes, not the 20 watt, which I reviewed a couple weeks ago, the actual 3. Here's a shot of it. The logo has gone to embossed. You can see there's some changes here. Available in 4 colors. So the first thing I noticed out of the box is this thing's quite a bit bigger than the original MVPs. Okay, so I grabbed one of the 20 watt MVPs, which is the same size as all the other ones. So we can kind of stick these together here. It's kind of hard, my hand's in the way, let me move that. So yeah, quite a bit more bulk here. The new guy, of course, a fancy OLED display. The button has been moved to the side. You now have an independent plus and minus button instead of the volt and power button. A lot of other features too. This will go to 30 watts. It'll support a 0.4 amp load, and it will output up to 9 freaking volts. I guess that's why they needed to make it bigger. What can I say? Here's the SX 350 watt mod, which is one of the bigger box mods, and actually the Innokin here. Let me see if I can line that up. It's about the same size all around, but it is taller. So this is kind of a departure from the MVP line. So it's just a honkin' box mod. Interestingly, like even if you look at, say, the top on the older ones, it's beveled here, and here it's you know, kind of a sharp edge sort of deal. Build quality is still great, of course. Everything Innokin puts out is always solid as a tank. It's kind of nice they went into this embossed logo instead of the cheesy little silk screen thingy they got here. Okay, so let me run through some of the features. Innokin actually sent me an email. There was a couple things they wanted to just kind of highlight about this. First is there's a lock and unlock feature. So basically, if you hold the plus button down until that starts blinking and you hit the fire button, you've just locked the voltage or wattage setting, so it won't move. Which reminds me, not on here, but it's actually not terribly intuitive to actually change from voltage to wattage. Mine came in voltage mode. What you actually do is you press to go to wattage to power. You press the fire button, the plus button together, and hold them for a couple seconds, and then it'll swap over, and then you press the power button to lock it in. Doing that with minus, we'll go to voltage. Let's see if I can do it backwards here. See, popped over to volts. Now we're in voltage mode, but I don't want that. So we'll swap back over to power mode. Okay, what else? As usual, you can. This is the output port here, which has another neat thing here. I'll show you in a second. For charging stuff, they wanted me to let you know only charge one device at a time on this thing. The reason they bothered to mention that is this neat feature here. If you see this kind of little gray U-shaped thing, check it out. It's actually rubber. It slides out and unwraps, and it's basically a built-in micro USB port, which is kind of handy. You don't have to worry about losing your cable if you happen to. Sorry, iPhone users. I guess this is kind of an Android-centric feature, but quite handy nonetheless. Or, of course, a traditional USB port. You can put your lightning cable in there or whatever you happen to have. Input is still micro USB here. See, and the other thing is you can actually, as I've been holding this upside down, you can actually orient this. So if you're a southpaw here, I'm actually not, I've just been holding it that way. You can, by basically pressing the plus and minus buttons at the same time for 5 seconds, you can flip the orientation of the display. So it's right side up for you. I'm going to fast track this guy for the written review. Hopefully I'll have it out next week because I know this is just just hitting now, and everybody's kind of interested in it. So I'll beat the stuffings out of it over the weekend and try to get a review out probably later in the week, next week. So for now, I'm going to hop off. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the new MVP 3.0. So this, of course, Steve K's Vaping World. I'll catch you guys later.